So now that we've been through in detail the three main types of termite bait stations that we would recommend, let's go through some other important info to consider. Regardless of the system, there are some really important items that must be included in your bait station termite management system. Like I've said previously, you can buy bait stations off the internet and install them yourself. The key is looking at the overall termite management of your property. And whilst there are many parts of this that, as the homeowner, you can assist with, the most important part is picking the right company to assist with the parts you shouldn't handle yourself. The key focus when selecting a professional pest company to help is understanding what else you're getting along with the bait stations. You should be getting a whole lot more than just someone to install the stations in the ground. So let's go through the parts that you need to consider. Number one, a full timber pest inspection in accordance with the Australian standard is essential. Even if you don't suspect termites in your home, it's crucial that a thorough check of the house is carried out. If there is termite activity in or around your home, it's normally pretty important to treat these directly rather than waiting for them to hit the new stations that are getting installed. A thorough inspection will also include an extensive written report indicating all of the important findings and make recommendations on what you can do as the homeowner to reduce the risk of termite activity to your entire property. Number two, correct placement of the bait stations can make a massive difference. It sounds simple enough, right? I mean, you're supposed to install them every 3 to 5 meters around the building. Can't be that hard. If you have an experienced technician, they will know the subtle differences to achieve the best results. This could include installing them more discreetly so they're not sticking out for you and still maintain the safe spacing between the stations. Remember, if you put them too far apart, you risk termites missing them and still getting into your house, so correct spacing is rather important. It could be installing the stations so they're less likely to be in the way or damaged, like if a vehicle can run over them or if they aren't installed low enough and the mower hits them. Or it could be installing them strategically to be the most attractive for termites. For example, knowing if in concrete, in grass areas, or in gardens would be the most effective for your property. And will they supply you with a map with the location of all the stations so you know where they are and how many there are? It's all the little things that add up. Number three, regular servicing of the stations is crucial, not just checking of the system. Being able to explain to you as the homeowner how to help maintain the system is really important. Knowing how often the stations will need to be checked is also crucial. For example, if you pay for a 12-month package, you want to be confident the company will turn up more than twice in that time to look after the system. And will they just turn up without warning? Will they actually find all the stations? And will they actually do anything with them or just open and close the lid again? If the stations are only checked and not serviced properly, as time goes on, things like dirt, weeds, and other pests like ants can build up and make the stations unattractive for termites. And where will the termites go if the stations are not appealing? They could go straight for your house instead. If the person quoting you the service didn't make you feel super confident they will be able to offer a quality service, is it really worth spending the money at all? Number four, being kept informed of what's happening at your property is key to a strong relationship. A lot of our clients are happy for us to attend their property while they're at work or just not at home. This shows they trust our team to carry out the service. But even if we did a great job, it isn't a great service if they're not updated on what we did and what we found, and what we recommend from there. So our process is to always discuss our findings with you in person if you're on site, as well as send you an update letter on our latest visit after every service. Because that's what our clients expect. They want to know they're getting value out of the system. Because the reality is you're not relying on the stations to protect your home. You're relying on a professional pest company to do this. There is no product warranty offered with any of the bait stations, so you need a company who will guarantee their service. Otherwise, where are you left if something goes wrong? I could go on, but you get the idea. There is a whole lot more to a termite management system than just stations or the chemical application. And at Suburban, there's a reason that we've been around for nearly 30 years, and a reason why our 10,000 termite management systems are backed by a company guarantee and a reputation for quality. And in a competitive area like Southeast Queensland, reputation is everything. So if you want to save money and get the cheapest job, we could offer you cheaper alternatives. But if you want to future-proof your home from termite attack and rest easy knowing you're backed by a long-standing company, then experience the SPM difference and keep your family safe for years to come.